For Cristiano Ronaldo, it was a tournament which opened and closed with tears, and once he had stepped down a tunnel and into history, found precious few being shed for him. He cried on November 24, when he lined up to play Ghana and the Portuguese anthem first played. He cried on Saturday, while marching straight off the pitch and neglecting to remember the fans who had supported the team through a grim defeat to Morocco. But before we start, make sure to hit the subscribe button and bell icon, because 99% people watch my content without subscribing. So subscribe my video while watching. It encourages me to bring more exciting content. Now let's get back to the video. What we witnessed in the intervening 16 days was a dismantling of the myth and aura surrounding an individual who has considered himself above the national team for so long. A player whose estrangement from his nation was made plain by a meaningless 200-word Instagram statement he issued last night. Carlos Queiroz and Paulo Bento, the two coaches preceding Fernando Santos, who has led Portugal here, were dismissed in 2010 and 2014 respectively, amid tensions with Ronaldo. For Santos to have publicly rebuked his captain for reacting poorly to his substitution against South Korea 10 days ago, there really had to have been something seriously questionable in his approach and commitment to this team. "I didn't like it at all. I really didn't like it at all," said Santos. We heard Bruno Fernandes, the de facto captain, relating the story of Ronaldo's ill-judged joke about arriving to join up with a squad in his private jet, while the others slummed it on scheduled flights. We heard Bernardo Silva, reflecting tartly on Ronaldo's removal from the starting room in 11. "We know how to manage when Cristiano is not there," he said. The most revealing aspect of Ronaldo's trudge from the pitch on Saturday was that the Portuguese players did not bother to console him. It was the Moroccans and a pitch invader who stepped up. Cristiano Ronaldo's partner Georgina Rodriguez has hit out at Portugal manager Fernando Santos for not starting the forward in their shock World Cup quarter-final defeat by Morocco. Ronaldo was dropped from the starting lineup on Tuesday when Portugal faced Switzerland in the last 16, and his replacement Goncalo Ramos netted a hat trick, leading to Santos selecting Ramos ahead of Ronaldo once more against Morocco. This decision failed to pay off as Portugal failed to find a way through and were knocked out following Youssef En-Nesyri's first-half winner. Ronaldo was introduced 6 minutes after the interval, but could not turn the game in his side's favour, and Rodriguez has slammed Santos for not making the substitution earlier. Alongside a picture of Ronaldo, Rodriguez posted on Instagram, "Today your friend and coach decided wrong. That friend for whom you have so many words of admiration and respect. The same one who, by getting you into the game, saw how everything changed, but it was too late. You cannot underestimate the best player in the world, his most powerful weapon. Nor can you stick up for someone who doesn't deserve it. Life teaches us lessons. Today we have not lost, we have learned." Ronaldo's sister Elma Aveiro also reacted to the defeat, calling for the Portugal players to keep their heads up after the loss. "Sad for the team. Now it's time to raise our head and move on. God knows everything," she wrote on Instagram. Aveiro also shared a post on her Instagram with the hashtag #SantosOut, as she appeared to indicate that it is time for the Portugal boss to leave his role. Cora Portugal, Portugal Weeps, was Ball's poster cover headline, an image of Ronaldo on his knees at the end. But it was for the team that the nation cried, not him. He will be 41 by the time the next World Cup comes around, but his immediate focus is now expected to turn to where he will be playing his club football, with the forward looking for a new team after having his United contract terminated last month. That completes today's video. See you next time. Thank you for watching.